Okay, we're going to try to do a garage right now. So this is going to be a real challenge. We're looking at this garage as if we're looking out of the garage. So I'm thinking of this garage as being approximately 15 feet wide and 15 feet deep. So think about a car, first of all. How wide is a car? A car is this wide, right?
Yeah.
About like that. What is that? About 7 or 8 feet? Right? It's a little bit more than my height. I'm going to go with 7. So if we said this thing is 15 feet wide, the car is going to be half the width of the garage. Does that make sense? Okay. And I'm going to have it parked. How long is a car? Car is 10, 12. What do you want to say? I think a car can go from here to here, right? And that's about 2 of me, right? So let's say it's 10 or 11 feet. 10 feet. Okay, so we're going to say 7 feet wide and 10 feet long. Okay, that's fine. Now, if this is 15, 7 is half of that, and 10 is 2/3 of the 15 this way, right? So we're going to start by making a rectangle that represents the car. I'm going to start it in the back. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to make a rectangle. This line should go almost halfway across here. In fact, it should go almost exactly halfway across. So you see what I got here? Halfway. Does everybody see that? So it doesn't touch here, it doesn't touch here, because you don't want your car actually up against the wall. It needs to be able to get out of the garage, right? Okay? So then we've got this. Now, the height of the car. That's interesting, because the bottom bumper is about this high, right? How high is that? 3 feet? 4. This isn't 4. I think it's 3.
That's 3.
Well, actually, I'm holding a yardstick right here, so about 3 feet?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So it's about 3 feet off the ground. So what we're going to do is we're going to, well, first we'll make this, and we'll make a 3 foot, a 3 foot tall rectangular prism. Then we'll make another prism to represent the cab of the car. Okay? So front to back. The way you make your front to back lines, they're all going to be in perspective. So we said that the car is going to be about 10 or 11 feet long. Well, that's going to be most of the 15 feet that we're saying that the garage is. So we're going to go to there, and then we're going to come from here. You can see, I mean, if you were telling a little kid that we were drawing a car, they probably wouldn't believe you. Nothing about them seems like a car, right? It's a rectangular prism. But that's the key. In one-point perspective drawing, almost everything starts out as a rectangular prism. Now we're going to do the front of this rectangle. Make sure it's a completely parallel line. So it's going to be completely flat like this. Okay?